Oh, in the hall with your Baltimore Diamond District dropping jewels. It's always, man. Diamond District dropping jewels on y'all, man. You know what I mean? I just want to get back to this. You know what I mean? It was so sad to me today when I overheard a female, right? And I had just did a little skit about a dude getting his stimulus check taken by the child support people, man. And I heard a female today yelling about, "Do you know they took my stimulus check for child support?" I looked around, I said, huh? A female? You let your cubs get away from you? Man, my mother coming up, man, was like a goddamn grizzly bear about her cubs. Rawr! You better stay the fuck away from her cubs. Yeah, man, my mother took 3 of us packed up and left my father's ass and didn't know how the fuck she was gonna make it, but she knew we was going with her. What no leaving us behind. So I'm like, what the fuck make these women these days leave their cubs, man? What I mean by cubs is like baby tigers, lions, bears, oh my, things of that nature. You know what I mean? What will make you leave? I know sometimes you get caught up in addiction and this, that, and the other. And I hope it's a father, and I'm glad it's a goddamn, I wish I could see him and interview his ass. A father who's taking care of those kids, man, and getting child support from her ass. And she thought she was going to get some extra money to run around and get high with. And he got that stimulus check money and was able to help deal with the kids that he's raising. I hope that's how it went. I couldn't believe that shit. She yelling and had a nerve to be yelling that shit from here to the hills. You know, my stimulus check got taken because of child support. Looking like, bitch, why you ain't got your own motherfucking kids? You should have it. You let your cubs get away from you. That's just, I wasn't raised up around type of shit like that. You know, my family ain't perfect, and by a long shot, we got a lot of bad shit that happened in our family. Well, I'm gonna put it like this. Me, I brought, and I ain't even gonna put no other people in me, I brought a lot of negativity towards my family. My family ain't never had no negative shit going on. All they was known for hard work and this, that, and the other. My mom worked for the city, retired from the city, but she had jobs before that, man. My mother would work, man, 2 and 3 jobs to support her kids. And my grandmother, Chrissy, Nanny, she helped my mother when her and my father separated because my mother didn't want to take the abuse no more. I'm not going into what type of abuse or whatever, but she just didn't want to take the abuse no more. And she packed it up and she left. 3 cubs, you know what I mean? And all of us was yelling, "Where's my porridge?" Meaning, where's the food at? Where's the clothes at? And here it is, this bitch going to holler about some old, they took my stimulus check for child support. She paying somebody child support and she ain't even paying it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have even shouted no shit like that out. I wouldn't have. Black people are so proud of the wrong fucking things. It's ridiculous, man. For real, it's sad. They are so proud of the wrong things that it's ridiculous. She was so happy to say she got a check, and then she was so happy to say that they took it for child, just to be saying something, just to be in a conversation. I told you we always want to be a part of some bullshit, man. I would have kept my mouth shut and not said shit. That to me is embarrassing. You know what I mean? A mother let her cubs get away from her for whatever reason. I know people, mothers and fathers that was on drugs, man, and they drugged them around everywhere they went. They barely fed them, but they fed them. They kept a little roof over their head. Man, come on, man. They did what they had to do, and they was addicts, man. And you talking about you let your cubs get away from you. Bitch, you must be crazy. God forgive me for cussing like that and calling that woman out of her name. But that's one to grow on, man. You young ladies out here, don't let your cubs get away from you, man. Don't ever be happy to say you pay child support for your kids as a woman to a man or to somebody else. You had those kids. Even though a man helped you or whoever helped you, you had those kids, man. They are yours. They come from you. They are a part of you. Do not let them get away from you, no matter what you're going through, man. If they do, you get them back. You get them back with you, and you fight for them. They're your kids, man. You never know. One of them could become a millionaire one year. One of them could be a doctor that make a cure to save your life. Anything could happen. Don't let your cubs get away from you, ladies. And don't be happy to say they took my stimulus check for child support and you a fucking woman. It's sad enough you niggas out here yelling that shit. And when she said that, man, I wanted to strangle her fucking ass. But I'm a Christian now, and I don't do things like that. But this is In the Hall with y'all about Baltimore, and that's some Baltimore bullshit. Peace.